How's it going? So I'll show you how to pass component as properties in two ways. So one is going to be the most efficient, which is going to be passing as JSX. So let's create two more components. Let's say main child equals like this. And then we will call this, what's the return? Yeah. Well, let's do this and call it main child. Main child component. Alright, so let's do cons2. Just call it second child. Okay, like this. And then we're gonna do return. Let's do this, yeah. Second child component. Okay, so now we want to display this in here. So let's do horizontal line. HR. And then we want main child like this. Alright, so we should get something like this. Yeah, that's exactly what we have. See, so this is the main child component. This, okay. So now how do we pass this component into the main child as a property and then display it? Let's just pass it first as a property. So the easiest way to do it would be to... Okay, let's call this component. Component to display, so you don't get confused. So this is the name of the property. So this property should go into the main child. We're going to destructure it straight away. Okay. So the first way to do it would be to just straight up pass it like this. Second child. So this is, you're passing it as a property. And now to display it, you just do the usual property stuff. You see, like this. So now it's going to show up, you see. So there it is. Now the benefit of doing that is because you can straight away put properties into here. So let's say name. And we do hello. And then we want to display name. So name will be in here, you see. So we need to put name. And then we put it like this. Like this. So you see nothing is being displayed. We save, it's going to display hello. So this is like the easiest way to do it. Because you're just passing in straight up the entire component, and then everything you want to do with the component, you do it in here, and this thing just displays it. Now the secondary way to do it would be, it's not as efficient as this one. Now maybe you can do it, maybe you can, I don't know, I didn't really research honestly, because it's just there's a workaround which is already efficient. Is just to put the name of the component, so like this. Second child. Now, in that case, you have to call it as if it was a component. Oh. Oh, yeah, you can't actually. Yeah. Okay. So you see now it's going to work. But, of course, the limitation of this thing is that I don't know how to use properties in this case. There's probably a way to hack it, to do it, but I mean, like, the easiest way to do it would be just to put props for display component. Like this, and then you put your whatever, like your name in here. Name is gonna be hello. So this thing is gonna be here, like this thing. This thing is gonna be here, like this. And then we just spread. To get this goes here, and then we just spread it like this. That's it. So you see now it's working. The problem, of course, is that you have a separate property for the property of the component. So it can get very confusing unless your naming convention is on point. But I mean, this is a dummy example. You have like two properties, but when you're working, you're gonna have like 6 properties sometimes being passed, and you'll be like, what? So the easiest way to overcome this bottleneck, where you're kind of like deaf by code tracking, is just to put the component in here with all its properties, and then it's very easy to read, because this readability is difficult. Alright, take care, bye bye.